Hi, this is Mike from the Moto Legends. We're with Lathan McKay, who is co-founder of the Evel Knievel Museum, which is now in Topeka, Kansas, but it is moving. Lathan, tell us about the start of the museum.
February 2012, I just got an idea and was curious if there was a museum on Evel Knievel, and there wasn't. And I quickly discovered that his memorabilia was just scattered all over the world. So I did some research and found one item. I found one set of leathers, got them. That took about 3 months. And they came in the mail, and I put them on and just got possessed, basically. And then I just went on a rampage, and I spent all my college money. I just went fucking crazy. And things were a little cheaper then.
Yeah.
And people didn't really collect as much. They had been for a while. I knew a couple of guys that had, but I'm all about super forensics, details.
Okay. Yeah.
I studied his paperwork, his photographs, and I met a guy named Scott Wiley and Marilyn Stemp, and we just went bananas, basically.
Right.
Evil archaeology.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was 6-7 years of that, and then when we were restoring Evel's truck, I was having trouble finding the right people to restore it. And my ex-partner was Jerry Lee Lewis's family.
Okay.
And they contacted Mike Patterson, my partner now, and his team restored Jerry Lee Lewis's Harley Davidson.
Okay.
And so we called him up, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to restore a Mack truck?" And he was like, "Absolutely." We restore Mack trucks, even though they never touched one before.
Right.
That's essentially what happened. It was all about finding the right partners.
Yeah.
Because I had people knocking my door down, but I was just really protective of it.
Sure.
But he was the right guy.
Yeah.
He just was like, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "I want a fucking museum eventually."
Right.
Because the plan was, if everything fell apart, we had enough things to sell in bulk to somebody.
Right.
But that wasn't the goal. So I met those guys, and we restored the truck, and then eventually we immediately started planning the museum.
Okay.
And we were kind of going to have a secondary one in Vegas. You know, we're not. Everybody's like, "Oh, why Topeka?" But it was one of those things where you had to build it and they will come.
Yeah.
We had nothing to show except for my touring exhibits.
Right.
So we did brick and mortar, and then it just grew and grew and grew and snowballed.
I will put a link to the museum with this post.
Yeah.
And speaking, I'm going to throttle back to the truck. When I lived in St. Petersburg, Florida, there was a tractor trailer that was in a lot that was near Hooters at Tyrone Boulevard. Yeah.
Jerry was awesome. Here comes our helicopter.
Yeah, I'm going to stop for a minute.